Um, so this is the problem, which is the two sum. So in this problem, we have given an array of integer nums and an integer target. Return the indices of the two numbers such that they can add up to the target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. You can return the answer in any order. And we have given some inputs like an array and a target. So basically 2, 7, 11 and 15, and we have some target which is like 9. So we have to simply just return the two indices which will be inside this array, and those indices can give us the perfect output, like 2 and 7 in this particular case adds up to the 9, which is the target. And what is their indices? It is 0 and 1, so this will be the answer. Similarly, in the next output we have an array like 3, 2, 4, and the target is 6. So here we can see that it is the index 0, 1 and 2, and target is 6. So as per the given on here, 1 and 2, so indices is 1 and 2 can sums up to the target. So basically we have to just return the indices. So what can be the approach of this particular problem? So I think we can firstly um, traverse from this particular array, and we can find uh, and we can just like let's suppose we have given some array like this. Let's take the first example, 2, 7, 2, 7, 11, 15. So here when we will what we can do simply is just we can iterate this array, and the value 2, and we will just iterate over these arrays. So we have to basically reach the target, which is the 9. So basically we can test from this particular array, and initially we have 2 as one value 1 is equals to 2, which is like value 1 is like 2, and we have to iterate over this but remaining array, the remaining array. So here we have to start from 2, and after that we will go to the 7, and we will check that is 2 plus 7 is equals to 9. Fortunately we found the answer in just our first iteration, so we'll just simply return the 0 and 1 for this particular solution. Basically we have to run the two loops, I plus 1 and j is less than array dot size and j plus plus. And basically on here we have to just check that is if target a double equals to array of I plus array of j. If it occurs, then we have to just simply return I comma j in the vector format, and we can just come out of this particular loop because return statement will just end up the function solely. So let's go to the coding part of it. So let's do this code. So as we discussed over the board that we have to just simply run two loops, which is like int I is equals to 0 and I is less than nums dot size and we have to just simply do I plus plus, and sorry, we have to just open up this loop, and we have to again run another loop, which will be the sub loop of it, and we have to start this loop from I plus 1, and we can go up to num start size and j plus plus, and we have to just check that whether target iterable equals to nums of I plus nums of j. If it happens, then we have to just simply return the indices of it, which is I comma j, and for here we can just simply return, if we haven't found anything, then we can just return the -1 comma -1. So as we can see that we have got the accepted solution, so let's submit it.